So today, we thought we'd add a little action to our podcast. Tess can tell me about science facts. Are some of them false?
Maybe.
So we're making a tin can robot because talking about science, we should probably do science. The most science thing we can think of is making a tiny robot.
And we're calling this segment HOOBBITTS HOOBBIES.
HOOBBITTS HOOBBIES. You're worried that you don't have the time and or the skill? So easy. Like, look at that. So easy. So this is only $15. Time will tell if it was worth it, but that's like a half a day's work. So
we can also make a monster.
We're not gonna do it.
Do we need a screwdriver? No. Well, no. We can figure it out.
Okay.
We'll figure it out. We'll be okay.
This is our robot's body. We forgot to show you that. This is his little body.
Yeah, you have to provide. It's BYOC.
Bring your own can.
Bring your own can.
BYOB, not bring your own beer. Bring your own body.
I'm gonna start telling her some facts that took me about 15 minutes to find, and are gonna blow you. Fact.
Okay. Bears eat beets.
Okay, this one is interactive.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, do you want me to give you a minute?
Yes. For ages over 8, so I really need to get my life together because I've been struggling.
Ages over 8.
I'm like worried they got it wrong though because like my cords are on this side.
This one says, "Look at the back of your hand." We'll use my hand as an example.
I'll look at my hand.
Look at your hand. Look at the back of your hand.
Okay.
See those two little tendons pop out and form a triangle between your wrist and your first thumb joint?
The fuck? What?
Between your wrist and your first thumb joint.
I don't see a triangle.
Are our hands too doughy to make a triangle? Is this skinny people size?
This is a BMI test? Am I failing this? Yeah, I see it.
Scientists call that triangle the anatomical snuff box.
Ew.
Because people used to have the habit of sniffing powder tobacco from this fleshy depression.
I don't do tobacco, but I do cocaine.
Anatomical crack box.
Crap or cuff?
Cuff. Snuff is called snuff.
Oh, snuff. Wow, fact.
Should I help you put together some stuff and then do another fact?
I was trying to play cool and like talk about the facts, but I'm really struggling. It's like, look at the body plate, but then I'm looking at this too. And
Please show it on the screen.
what?
Elizabeth.
Got it. I know what I'm doing. Ask another fact.
Ask another fact. Chalk is made from trillions of microscopic plankton fossils.
What?
Yeah.
That's not like endangered?
The fossils.
Yeah, but like you think they're not worth much, that we're just literally just like letting kids on the street let it dry away in the rain? What if we run out though?
Of chalk?
Of plankton.
Well, you can't eat the fossilized one.
Who realized that you could do that? I'm not saying to... 5. We need 15 of those baby ones.
Oh, God.
We got 1, 2, 8, 9. 1,
10,
2.
11, 12.
We need 2 more of those big babies. Oh, they were all into me. We're fine. Sorry about that.
If you took out all the empty space in our atoms, the human race could fit in the volume of a sugar cube.
I don't even understand that one.
So, like, atoms are the basis of everything, right?
Yeah.
Atoms, like, create molecules, which molecules create all the cells and everything like that. So, like, the most tiniest possible itty-bitty, you can't even, like, visualize.
I know what an atom is.
Yeah, atom, right?
Okay, yeah. So what about them?
So, there's space in between them.
The space between
Yeah.
So if you took out all the space,
We would just be like little dots.
we would be that?
Our entire being would just be a little dot.
That's crazy. That's really cool.
And then if you put us all together, we become a sugar cube.
That's cute.
Fact.
Okay, fact.
Collectively speaking, humans have spent longer playing World of Warcraft, over 6 million years, than we have existed as a species separate from chimpanzees.
Wow.
That one we just accept. This one's kind of messed up.
What?
Until the 1960s, the only reliable pregnancy test was to inject a woman's urine into a female African clawed frog.
And like make a baby human frog?
If the woman was pregnant,
Yeah.
the frog would ovulate within 12 hours.
They didn't do that often though, right?
I mean, like, how many frogs were there hanging
Oh
around?
my god. How does a frog ovulate?
That's not one of my facts.
Not really learning that much.
Really?
Yeah. All I know is that I'm a sugar cube.
That's not.
That's all I learned.
A medium-sized cumulus cloud weighs about the same as 80 elephants.
What's an average elephant weighs about 3 tons.
Is that one of your facts?
I think I heard that somewhere. I know they're in the tons.
They're in the tonnes.
They're in the show. That's crazy. Wow.
Impressed her. A single bolt of lightning contains enough energy to cook. How many pieces of toast? What do you think?
1 piece of lightning.
One slice of lightning.
1 strike of lightning
Yeah.
can toast 1,000
Volt.
pieces of toast.
100,000 pieces of toast.
That's what I said.
Are you not?
I'm just taking a break. It's pretty hard.
Do you want me to help?
Yeah.
Okay. So it looks like you're doing it right.
This is kind of hard. I'm being honest.
I thought I was supposed to rest on these.
Probably eventually, maybe.
What instructions? Where are you right now?
I'm just kind of going rogue. I'm going based on the photo mixed with like my instincts as a scientist.
Yeah.
Why would you do that?
I don't know. That's
That
just
does
what the
not seem
instructions
like-
say. Whatever.
HOOBBITTS hobbies is bullshit.
This one's relevant to right now. The human brain takes in 11 million bits of information every second, but is only aware of 40.
So I'm taking in thousands and millions of things right now,
Yeah.
but my brain only thinks I'm taking in 40.
You can only process consciously 40.
Lamp, cup, all the pieces.
Quirky. This one really disturbed me.
Okay.
The average person accidentally eats
No.
430 bugs each year of their life. How do you accidentally eat 430? Like, maybe it's talking
Okay,
about like
where'd they-
gnats and stuff like that.
Where'd they get that number? I thought they could lay eggs in your vagina. I'm like, if they're going in one hole, they might go in another. Fact. They can.
Gorillas and potatoes have 2 more chromosomes than humans do. You can't see anything you're doing.
Sorry. I've done literally nothing. So who has more chromosomes than us?
Gorillas and potatoes.
Really? So are gorillas and potatoes related? I knew the gorilla one because I went to the zoo once and the gorilla was doing human things. Like he was eating a banana. Then he literally got up, went across his room, his cage, went across his cage, grabbed the blanket, brought it back, put it down, ate his banana, sat on it, ate his banana. I was like, he's having a fucking picnic. And I was like, they are humans. We need to watch out. Planet of the Apes is going to happen. Then what did he do? He threw up in his hand, which I was like, oh no, gorilla sick? No, gorilla eat again. Those 2 chromosomes got a little bit different.
But do you remember Coco?
Yeah, Coco, learn. Coco, real sad. Coco's this genius monkey who knows sign language.
Not a monkey, a gorilla.
They're different.
Yeah.
Is it offensive to call gorillas monkeys?
Yeah.
To who,
They're
though?
apes.
Are gorillas offended? Coco's 45. She's been married twice. So she is this genius monkey who knows sign language.
Please.
So sorry. Genius ape, gorilla woman, who who knows sign language the best of any, I almost said monkey again, of any ape. And she straight up, like, she can speak and she knows sadness and she knows she had a cat and it died and she was like, Coco's sad. We love Coco. I don't actually. I have a fear of gorillas, but I feel like they should have provided a screw. We definitely need a screwdriver. I found the world's tiniest screwdriver and it's not tiny enough.
I feel like you should be able to do it with your hand.
Oh, do you?
Like, that's what I think they made it like that.
Maybe a little 8-year-old hand.
8-year-old. If the 5 trillion spiders in Netherlands took
What's
eating...
the spider facts?
It scares me. Took to eating humans rather than insects, they'd consume all 16.7 million Dutch people just in 3 days.
Like, if they also became giant? Or is this in a world where Dutch people are now into being eaten by spiders?
I got a couple of polar bear facts.
Cool.
People really like polar bear facts, so I'm just trying to, get with the teens.
Especially when they're dying.
Polar bears can run at 25 miles an hour and jump, not leap, jump over 6 feet in the air.
What?
But 25 miles an hour, he's hustling.
He's sprinting. So it's not perfectly in here, but...
Can I try it? Too bad you didn't see that look she just gave me.
Don't undo what I've done.
Righty-tighty.
You don't think I've done that? You don't think I've done righty-tighty?
I'm going to take 3 ibuprofen PMs. Watch out.
3? Tess, you're never gonna wake up again. That's Michael Jackson shit.
Too soon.
That's Prince shit. Too sooner.
That's to be Flutter shit.
I know.
Too late.
Too late. Why weren't we there for him?
You also can't see polar bears on infrared because they have translucent fur.
What? That doesn't seem right. That's cool. What does that mean, though? Translucent fur. They're not invisible, though. The stuff they didn't include is, like, kind of major stuff. like, do they really think I have the world's tiniest toolkit, hanging about?
Maybe that's why it was only $15.
I love how we keep saying only. Like, 15's kind of a lot. Please, next fact to distract me from the fact that I'm doing this.
Lava can flow as fast as a sprinting greyhound.
That's scary.
They don't say how fast that is, though.
I think that's like... I think a cheetah's the fastest animal alive, right?
Oh, actually, isn't it the ostrich?
No, it's not.
Fastest land animal?
Is that what we just tell them so they don't feel bad about the fact that they can't fly? You guys are the fastest, though. Yeah, but we can't fly, but you guys are super fast. This robot better fucking read minds when we're done. He better be my butler for life. Oh my gosh, I've done it. I've completed 1/3 of this thing.
Is it really 1/3?
No,
I think it's just the first instruction.
Shush.
This one I chose because it was sassy.
The fact is sassy?
The way it was written. Skylab, the first American space station, fell to the Earth in thousands of pieces in 1979. thankfully most over the ocean.
How's that sassy? It was more like, thankfully, thousands didn't burn up. Was Skylab the lab in Sky High? Wait, they really had a lab in the sky?
Yeah, they had a space station in the sky, apparently in 1979.
But we went to the moon in 1969.
Yeah.
But they didn't get a lab up there until 1979?
Well, because we... like a space station, like something that's like permanently in space.
But it fell down.
Yeah.
Thankfully, mostly into the ocean.
See? Isn't it sassy now?
It's pretty bitchy. It's pretty bitchy.
Were you able to screw in the rings securely?
Basically, they wobble a little bit, but basically.
Weebles wobble, but they don't fall down.
Exactly. His name's Weebles.
Oh, his name's Weebles.
Oh, yeah, it's pretty cute.
The female tarantula hawk wasp paralyzes a large spider with her sting. So this is actually good information in case spiders do become human cannibals and
But just kill the Netherlands.
Eat the Netherlands, eat the Dutch.
Eat the Dutch.
She then lays her eggs on the motionless body so that her developing young have a fresh supply of, my favorite phrase, spider meat.
Not just regular meat, spider meat. Next time I go to a steakhouse, I'm gonna be like, yes, can I have some spider meat? Bring me your finest daddy long legs. Spider meat, get out. Hang on. Can you bring me the next instruction?
Yeah. Lubricate the gears with grease.
That's not... Are you kidding me? Let me guess. Grease not included. No.
So you're good?
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty tired, but I ate some spider meat earlier, so... I got enough protein for life.
The microwave was invented after a researcher walked by a radar tube and a chocolate bar melted in his pocket.
That's so dangerous.
Lots of questions here. What year was this? Obviously, like...
2005.
Also, what kind of chocolate bar was it?
That's your question? My question is, how did they, up until this point, not notice this? Was he on a diet? And
Yeah.
he didn't have any chocolate in his
It was
pocket?
his cheat day.
Gary, you've earned this. Gary, you've earned this.
Now, thanks to Gary's cheat day, we can all have our convenient cheat days.
We can have
Because of the microwave. If you stretch a standard Slinky out flat, it measures 87 feet long.
I was thinking it'd be longer, so I'm not that impressed with that fact. That's not even a science fact. That's just a kid fact.
Science fact.
That's a kid. A kid did that, and he's
Kid
like,
science. It was Gary as a child.
Gary, you've earned this. But then I bet Gary was pissed because he's like, I'm too fat. I melted my chocolate. Then he's like, wait, I walked by the radar tube.
The facts are in seemingly random order,
Yeah.
but these ones I feel like it's on purpose because it's real salty.
Okay.
Chimps are the only animals that can recognize themselves in a mirror. Okay,
Not even gorillas can?
apparently not.
Coco can.
I bet Coco. Yeah, she passed that actually. At the age of 19, she passed the self-mirror test, recognition test.
Yes. But just chimps can do this?
Yeah. Then right after it, the fact right after, starfish don't have brains.
How does starfish function then?
I guess they don't need a brain. They have like all the other stuff.
Like what all the other stuff?
They got the genitals.
Ew. You pervert?
Sounds like a lot of teen boys.
Coco, sad. That explains why Patrick was so stupid in SpongeBob.
I remember finding this.
God, keep it together.
I don't know why this fact makes you laugh.
Okay, let's hear it.
The leg bones
Connected to the knee bone.
of a bat
The leg bones of a bat. Nice.
are so thin that no bat can walk.
Aww. Yes, they can.
You've seen a bat walk?
Anastasia. Master.
These are 2 for the price of 1. Science fact.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna speed fire them.
Okay.
Armadillos get an average of 18.5 hours of sleep per day. Armadillos can walk underwater.
Like Pirates of the Caribbean when they're like, dun, dun.
Does that just mean that they're drowning?
Armadillos can drown very slowly.
The body ring.
C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M. I'm gonna date someone named Michael. His name's gonna be Milky Way.
Ooh, the next parts are legs, arms, and eyes. So that's
Oh, finally some fucking fun.
Slip this around here. In this area. Do you see where I'm gesturing?
Yes. Give me my next science fact.
Do you liked that starfish fact? Would you like another one?
It's like, I didn't really like it, but yeah, sure.
Starfish can turn its stomach inside out.
They have no brain. It's not like they're doing that by choice.
Well, I mean, it's probably just like, oh no, I got something in my mouth.
Dude, look what I can do.
Whereas, on the other hand, moths have no stomach.
Come on! How is that possible?
I like all these things that like animals don't have or can't do.
Moths can't dance. I feel like a little scientist.
That's what you're doing, you little scientist.
Just a little scientist working.
In other news, fact, sharks are immune to cancer. So why don't we inject ourselves with sharks?
I think it's because it's just taboo. And we haven't gotten over it yet. Like this.
But that part, yeah.
This.
But wait, what?
What?
What? I'm sorry. Blacked out for a little bit. I'm so tired. Ooh. Despite the hump,
Ew.
a camel's spine is straight. Yeah.
What about my hump?
This one, so you remember how armadillos sleep 18.5 hours a day?
Yeah, and they can walk underwater.
On average, elephants sleep for about 2 hours per day.
That's it. That's it?
That's it.
That's not a lot.
Nope.
Why only that much, though?
I checked science.org.
Elephants have sleep apnea.
Yeah. Sharks' teeth are literally as hard as steel.
Yeah, you don't need to tell us that. I've seen Soul Surfer.
Soul Surfer?
Yeah, she's the girl who got her arm bitten off by a shark.
Is that a movie?
Are you kidding me? She's a hero. She wrote a book, The Real Girl.
Is she a hero because she got her arm bitten off by a shark?
You haven't seen it? She was a surfer.
Okay.
And she got her arm bitten off by a shark. And then she went back on the water and learned to surf with one arm. With the spirit of a spider. Soul Surfer. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, Carrie Underwood plays, like, her teacher or something. It's a good movie. It's pretty good. Okay, now that this pointless piece is attached, like...
It's not even attached.
It's really hard.
Like barely attached.
It's really hard to screw it in. I'm not kidding you. Yeah, try to use your fingers.
You want a little fingies.
I'm, like, sweating at this point.
Lobsters have blue blood.
Really? Well, I guess, but when we kill them, I guess people rarely just straight up stab a lobster.
A mosquito?
Literally?
Literally has 47 teeth. What? Why?
What? 47 teeth? How big are their teeth?
I don't know. Ants do not sleep.
How much?
Push a gripper hand onto the other end of each straw. I feel like this part's fun. I kind of wanna.
You do not get the fun part.
I just want to put one.
I've been suffering through the worst part of my life.
I have something.
Hey.
I have something I need to tell you.
What? His arms are so long.
Hey. I want a divorce.
I have a boyfriend. And I can't stop.
I'm running out.
I don't get why this piece is here. Does he what? Oh my god.
It has a little penis. Attach the wire to the eye base plate with a screw.
I have to use it for both of them, don't I? For there and to there.
Should we just continue this tomorrow?
Yeah, fuck this shit. It has been 2 weeks. It has been 2 weeks. I thought that this would be the easiest baby robot in the world to make. It's not that I thought I was powerful. It's that I thought I was better than a can robot. Positive vibes only is what I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
Positive science facts.
As we saw on a license plate recently, WWRGD, which really spoke to me.
So was it?
WWRGD.
Oh, what would Richard Gere do?
He
I can only assume.
He would finish his battles.
Here's the thing. This time, I've read the instructions. I said that last time. I lied. And that's why I made a fool of myself. So yeah, let's do this.
Tell me why there's no smaller wrenches.
Tess, this is literally what happened. Amory told me there's screwdrivers in the garage. I went in hoping for the world. I get in there. The small screwdriver is like that. I screamed when I saw this. Because I thought, this is the smallest screwdriver in the world. There's impossibly anything smaller than this. Why would anyone need anything smaller than this?
I don't know, because you see how tiny these screws are? They're smaller than that screwdriver.
Like, who does this? I just cut myself. with this damn tiny little screwdriver.
How bad?
I'm bleeding. I'm bleeding. Fuck, Tess. Oh my god. Please never laugh at that. Stop. Did it. Hour 3. Tess found it. It's actually kind of cute if you really look at it.
Found it in a makeup case.
Are you serious?
That was supposed to be a toolbox.
Oh my gosh.
I need to go potty.
Who knew? Who freaking knew? Not me. This is weird having a screwdriver that fits. Is securing things. It's actually working.
So I got you this.
What is it?
Don't pay attention to the desiccated wrapper.
Oh yeah, that's like, this is old. This is like disintegrated. Oh. Something new, fancy. It's Batman.
It's Batman.
You know what? At least Batman's parents didn't live to see him as a failure.
Whoa!
Too soon? So now that Tess has given me the new screwdriver, I had to disassemble the robot quite a bit. And now I'm actually putting it back together. I told Tess, I was lying to her. I said the wobbling was fine. It wasn't fine. The minute he started running, he wouldn't have made it.
I see you.
Why are you so weird?
Where's the other eyeball?
I saw it. I swear I saw it. Oh my god, it's in your butthole.
I found the eyeball.
Oh, good. Okay. Here's what he's gonna look like again, Casey. Why do you always do it weird? What? Why can't I just show him?
Okay, let's see. These are science facts that people think are true, but are actually false. Rice is pure and healthy. First of all, who said that?
Some dude.
I think
Wait, so that's like a fact that everyone thinks?
everyone
but it
thinks
isn't?
that rice is pure and healthy.
I don't think that. I think rice is fatty. They won't let us throw it at weddings anymore because of the birds.
Yeah, because it explodes in their tummies.
Yeah.
It's not funny, but a little bit.
Does it actually, though? Is that a true fact?
I don't know. I better look it up. Fact is, rice cooked or uncooked won't hurt wild birds at all.
Oh my god!
rice, as far as birds is concerned, is not pure and healthy, but it's not tainted and bad.
But it's not technically bad for you, is it?
Actually, anytime it begins with actually, it's often contaminated with small traces of arsenic.
Rice?
Yeah.
Like, what about, what is that? The 90-second ones? What's that? Zatarans. Zatarans has arsenic in it?
Uncle Ben?
Uncle Ben has arsenic in it?
Maybe this.
1 Minute Rice has arsenic
was
in
this
it?
made by the bread company?
What bread company?
The bread company. Who? First of all, this is another. Who thought this? Who thought this?
What?
People should eat mostly carbohydrates.
That's opposite of, like, people think, no, that's not right. Well, I think people think they need more carbohydrates than they actually do.
Yeah, so it's
I think
like,
that's
after
true.
all, that's what the food pyramid says, right? False!
What does it say there?
Look around at the average American's midsection.
Bitchy.
An excessive intake of
His
carbohydrates.
arm fell off. Weebles, Weebles. Do you see his eyeballs?
No.
So cute.
Is he done?
Almost. I need to put the battery in.
Oh my god.
What
Look
do
at
you
his gaping maw.
Yeah, he's screaming.
I squeak.
I squeak. Oh, I need a piece of tape. So the last screw we lost was the one that holds the battery in. So we're gonna use our puppy tape.
I want to see the cool puppy.
Yeah.
I want Weebles to have a cool puppy.
Wait,
That's
that's the cool
that's the.
He's the only one that's not real. Like, all the rest are real, but they, like, Photoshop that just on that puppy.
So this is one that I thought was kind of real.
Okay.
It's kind of true. Okay. Hair and fingernails do not grow. Oh, hair and fingernails continue to grow after death.
They don't, do they?
Hair and fingernails do not grow at all after a person dies. This illusion is based on the fact that the skin dries up and shrivels away from the foundation of hair roots and nails,
That's
making
disgusting.
the hairs and nails look longer than before death.
You mean I'm not gonna have beautiful hair in 700 years when they dig me back up? Okay, let's just see. Oh my god, you guys get ready. Can you see him? Yes. He's gonna move. Oh my god. I'm like a proud mom.
Oh my god.
Oh, come on, bud. Oh my god. Okay, here. Let's take off the thing. He's stuck in the back. Oh my god, Weebles.
Oh no, he's in front of the bed.
He's home. His new home. He's not really good at figuring his way out of things. He's going around the whole damn thing.
God.
Weebles,
Round
you
your
dumb.
partner, does it though?
His, like, I'm not gonna lie. If he had 2 more arms, he would be making a swastika symbol.
Let's get Harpo. Harpo! Harp!
Oh my god. Harpo. Are you excited to meet Weebles? Oh my god, he looks so untrustful of us. He hates it. We made a tin can row back. Proud, it doesn't even begin to describe it.